House of Dragon episode number 7. Now, I just watched in the previous episode and I was just shocked to see that they didn't bring up the Lady Mysaria and Rhaenyra kiss. Because to me, that was the peak of the episode, if not the season. I'm really rooting for them, girls, but I know that's not gonna happen. Or it might happen, but it's not the end game, or whatever the end game is for Rhaenyra. I sense that it's not really the best. We also had some other plot twists. Rhaenyra wanted a dragon rider, and now she has one after one failed attempt at getting one. But let's not talk about that. That just really sucks for him that he had a tiny drip of Targaryen blood somewhere in there. Enough for Rhaenyra to think that a dragon would actually accept him. But we have a true sailor dragon rider, and I think that's going to be a blast. So now we have some more dragons. Maybe we can pretend that we can sort of defeat VHAGAR. I don't know. That's crazy, right? But VHAGAR is scaring me. At the same time, I don't want him to die. At the same time, I do want him defeated. So I don't know how to sort of, you know, find a compromise there. He could join our side. I mean, my side, because my side is sort of Team Black in a way. We are jumping straight into episode number 7 called The Red Sowing. I'm not certain why. Look at him. He's already so intimidating with the dragon, acting like it's his. I bet a dragon is worth a shit ton of money.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms with a dragon of House Targaryen.
I had no design upon it.
What do you want?
To learn the ways of dragon riders.
Oh, that's fair.
And to serve my queen.
Oh, that's actually so wholesome.
Your Grace.
I bet that's the second best thing that happened to her today, if you know what I mean. Oh, look at the dragon already being so protective.
You kneel quickly for a man so suddenly elevated.
This dragon came to me, not I to him.
It's like she can't be satisfied, eh? Just take the
win.
win.
In service of House Velaryon. I may appear lowborn, but I know much and more of service. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
Stand.
Knewing he's almost as tall as she is not knewing. Hug him.
What is your parentage?
Oh.
My mother was a shipwright. My father is no one of consequence.
Your ancestors? Any of House Targaryen?
We're not the sort of family to keep annals, Your Grace.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
You have done something I feared impossible. Adam of Hull.
Adam? She's trying to make him make his name sound more fancy than it is.
You think you can get him to Dragonstone?
I can try.
Oh man, he's really just a boy, happy that he has a toy.
All my life, I have endeavoured to serve both my house and the realm, and somehow none of it matters. We are cast aside, or hated.
You'll have a scar, but it will be easily hidden.
Oh, come on, my cats can scratch deeper than that.
Nothing is clean here.
That's not true, they're wholesome, very wholesome. They don't scratch.
I wish to go out, Sir Ricard.
Out?
Of the closet?
Then I'll have the stewards prepare a retinue.
No retinue.
Then your handmaidens.
No handmaidens. Just you.
She asked him out on a date.
What are they for?
Maybe she's going to Rhaenyra.
The wall. I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of the sighting of the dragon Sea Smoke with the rider.
A fine piece of intelligence. And now you seek favor by delivering it to Prince Aemond.
Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Lareth.
Oh, but this is your whisper, Lord Jasper, not mine. Who is this rider?
That is less clear. It must surely be the Lady Rhaena. She is wanted for a dragon all her life.
Indeed, but she tried already. She was 4 and 10. The beast Sea Smoke very nearly devoured her. Who else? Yes, it was a shallow pool.
Your intelligence isn't as great.
My squire. He heard it from the stable hand, who heard it from his father, a fisherman, whose shipmate claims he saw it.
Oh.
He said that, she said that, he said that, she said they saw a dragon rider.
You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent, but perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Look at them just hanging out together already. What is this? Some really awkward family reunion.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hand.
A commoner. The lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
Come on, guys, connect the dots there.
Her Grace has commanded that he remain here as a guest. She wishes him to be instructed in the art of dragon riding, and that I should teach him some high Valyrian.
We know nothing about this man.
Really getting the best education.
What say you, Lord Hand?
We will await the Queen's accounting before passing judgment.
He's jealous.
Where's the Queen?
He wants to
Grace
be
sends word she will not be attending.
the best boy in the house.
So he serves you, and not himself. That it's lucky.
Lucky?
Ooh.
Or somehow ordained? Seasmoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. The dragon must sense it. There will be others. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwing.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Syrax. You may give Aemond a second thought. Targaryen blood was perhaps too thin in Sir Steffan Darklyn. I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
Forgive me, Your Grace. But
And
you
for
are
a
better
bastard.
served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles. I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princelings had their revels. There are 80 of their bastard progeny, at least, that are known to me.
Finally, someone with some common sense.
You speak of the lowborn.
They are as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more.
But in the highborn houses, there is an ancient fealty. There is honor.
Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne.
There you go.
Are they bound by honor?
Rhaenyra sounds so elitist.
Common shipwright vows to serve you while your brothers seek to destroy you. The order of things has changed, Your Grace. Why not embrace it?
For 20 years, the lords of this realm levied insult at my sons behind my back. Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Yeah, that? As in their children?
My lord. My lord. How you have come up in the world?
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service. There are good men and strong who can take my place.
Your leave is granted. Well done.
He accepted him into the family.
Lord Tully has answered your summons and brought the River Lords, my king.
My condolences on the passing of your grandson. But the Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
I did nothing.
Nevertheless, you are here, which is the important thing.
You were quick enough to dismiss me before.
You're of no significance to me then. You have a decision to make. Presume it is clear to you which is the right one.
You will forgive me, Your Grace. I am green in this sort of matter, as you so kindly point out, but it does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Whose side are you on?
The Riverlands are held together by oaths. House Tully swore an oath to King Viserys.
We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own as her king consort.
Yeah, consort.
Then
Gosh.
We face your vassals and you will call your banners to war.
That might be difficult, my king.
I was told they would come to heel when House Tully declared its allegiance.
Though it is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
The River Lords await. I fear we cannot delay them any longer.
Come along, Lord Oscar.
Again with these shots, the camera following Daemon. The whole season we've been following Daemon. He's back.
Let us put all the old unpleasantness behind us.
Be welcome, my lords. I know I'm not the man my grandsire was, but I hope to begin well and go on from there.
Well said. One thing is clear. The Rivermen honor the old ways and abide by tradition. You have been summoned here to swear anew your fealty to him, and as his bannermen, answer his call.
For generations, we have been guided by the judgment of your forebears. Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
I did only what was necessary.
my lord, and I now deliver to you the traitor Amos Bracken and his son.
No more traitor to his land than you, Willem Blackwood.
I take to heart your words, Lord Piper. I agree, I am young. And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here.
I don't think anyone has love for Daemon
Nevertheless,
after this
having
season.
so little experience to guide me, my best course is to defer to the oath my grandsire swore to King Viserys when he named Rhaenyra his heir. I see no reason to cast aside loyalty, no matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King, mind your tongue, boy.
Will he intimidate him?
Will you have our army or not?
Oh, at least he knows when to give up.
And the word of my house stands, even if certain people are unworthy of it.
Your Lord Oscar is bold, but he is perhaps not wrong. I may have been a touch enthusiastic in pursuing my aims, but don't allow my failings to keep you from supporting an upright man.
The old ways call for justice to be done.
Yes. Justice has been done. They who bent the knee to the usurper have been brought to heel. And now we unite before our liege lord and our king consort.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. But I am Lord Paramount of all river houses, and there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
Like, what is the boy doing?
I did only what his grace, the king, required of me.
It is true that he made clear his base desires, but you did not have to pursue such savagery. You did it because you wanted to.
Your grace, command them. I've only served you. Command them.
If his grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, and to prove himself deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error, denounce your crimes, and dispense justice.
Oh dear.
I wasn't the boy manipulative, and I was going to praise how wholesome he is.
No. It is yours, your grace. I've been faithful.
Oh, he did it. Damn, Daemon. Oh no. He's having a thing going on again. With a goat?
What is this? I never wanted it. I was right not to. All that pain it caused. It crushes whoever wears it. You always wanted it, Daemon. Do you want it still?
Ugh. Wow, he looks so much like Viserys now. Was that the point?
A moment, please!
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
No.
I actually like that little bond that they have because they're both disabled in a way. Like makes the Master of Whispers somehow more honest. Or I'm naive, I don't know.
Your progress is impressive, but I'm afraid you must work harder. Your strength will return. There are adjustments to the gate and so forth that you will learn now that you are. You should be more cautious.
I should, Lord Larys. He needs rest. He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
It will be long before he may rest again.
That makes sense.
I have tasks that need your personal attention. The Queen requires ships at her service in King's Landing. Ensure their captains are dependable.
Put trusted swords aboard, and there'll be a message to carry to one she will name. The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons.
I've heard tell of it.
The rider is your brother. She now makes the call for others. Our people are of old Valyria, but we are no dragon lords. I confess I knew little of your mother's heritage. If it is something in the blood.
My brother was ever restless, yearning for some sign of his worth. I am of Sultan's Sea. I yearn for nothing else.
Wait, I thought that he could ride dragons because of the old Valyrian heritage on that side, and he's suggesting that the mother could have had, I don't know, maybe some Targaryen blood? Is she making a dramatic exit? Just walking slowly after the whole thing. You could ride, you know? No? Ah, because she has a... Does she have a... Yeah, she has a dragon, right? No, she doesn't. Damn, girl, where are you at? This is dangerous.
I will retire now, Sir Rickard.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do. Good night.
Maybe she's actually joining forces with Rhaenyra. And then she's gonna pose a threat to Lady Mysaria because, you know...
The lowborn claiming dragons. Was it her idea?
Oh, he does feel threatened.
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stefan made his claim.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard, heir to the Dunfall. These people are courageous. Mongrels.
So elitist.
Jace, think what is at stake.
I know well what is at stake. House Targaryen is the blood of the dragon. If any may lay claim to it, what are we then?
The rightful rulers of the Seven Kingdoms.
And what if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms?
What else would you have me do? Prosecute a war, which we will lose, in which thousands will die? Fly against VHAGAR myself? Or perhaps you will fly against her on Vermax? Jace, with these riders, we can end a needless war. I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
You are my heir.
See, why so insecure, Jace? You're the heir. You're good looking.
Did you think I would have dark hair?
Oh, because he's questioning his claim.
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind?
Jacaerys.
I'm no fool! Mother, the proof is here for all to see. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
I mislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
Do whatever you must to see that it finds her.
She's still so trusted. I love that. The main cow.
And the Queen.
You won't believe this. Word is, Rhaenyra's recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone. They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
From hell's oath, this is it.
Yeah, a likely story.
He's saying you can claim a dragon.
The barkeep from the Seven Maesters is going, and two of the girls from Mothers. A chance to stick it to Aemond.
So many Targaryens there?
Dragon!
Yeah, no, I know. I can't be sure it's all true.
You can't mean that you've been drinking at the expense of all these good people for a fiction?
Sure.
No, come on.
Can I see a little glimmer?
Where is it?
There's the elf I know.
Yes. Yes, there he is.
There he is. Yes. Wine! Wine for Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
Well, I guess if you didn't want to ride a dragon, you should have shut up at some point.
I don't want you to go.
I have to, Kat.
We'll go to my brother in Tumbleton. They'll have food.
I never knew my father. Not much is true. But I did know my mother. I hid it from you, and I'm sorry for that. She worked in a pleasure house. She was granted more freedom than most because of who she was, and because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair. She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys, Viserys and Daemon, but I was ashamed of her.
So he's Viserys' nephew.
I tried to make my way with my own hands. I could not protect you. I could not keep a
our girl alive. We would never want again. If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh. And neither do I want to be a widow.
I have to do something.
Oh, he's going. Wait, are all of these actually Targaryen bastards? Damn, we don't have enough dragons for them. That's insane. This is literally an image of her abandoning the world of patriarchy. That's going on in her court. With everyone being like, ah, you're a woman, you don't care. No, but did she really just go to chill, or is she killing herself? Is this a vacation type of a deal, or... It's vacation, okay. Oof. That's an insane amount of Targaryens.
Kesir buki laksirisa.
Skurion judra.
Daldrizot andaligita. Vetetiri rudax. Sir toli jikilu.
Velazma Stefan Darklin. Zaldrizo annukars.
Korrazma istas. Ziris aldriza exio istos aor. Sesir boni daor.
Vasir. Jaihosa ponte loviledi.
Ao ponte aolo vileda. Zaldrizesi voskizisi. Uepo valirio sete non toligor keso vihot montasmo isi. Polaro timtriti sitnin kiapot mentani sosi daor. Il voletir vakejot rakilos daor.
Is he gonna provide a cheerful welcome motivational speech? Invite them to greet the dragons? How is she gonna do that?
I used to think I knew what it was to claim a dragon.
I think that's Missaria behind her. Not the dragon, that.
I understand now that what I thought I knew is ash in the wind. Perhaps it is blood. Or worth. Or perhaps it's something else. Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call. A life to which you might never return. If you survive, you will be transformed. No man or woman can face a dragon and be otherwise. Some of you may welcome the prospect of change, even death, given the alternatives. Privation, starvation, war. This is our purpose, to end those hardships. For you, for your kin, for all the realm. With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way, and peace will be restored, will be ended, and without bloodshed. God's willing. The dragon, named Vermithor,
she smiled too,
is the largest in the world after VHAGAR.
Is it?
Perhaps the most fierce.
Damn.
He's called the Bronze Fury. We'll go to him now.
What?
And may the gods bless you.
Wait, is she going to just off them one by one until the dragon accepts a person? That's a lot of casualties. Where are the dragon summoners?
Naijot Maziz Vermitos.
Wait, so they made a whole big chanting event the last time, and all it takes is for Rhaenyra to say, "Come here, dragon." Damn! You know, that just never fails to be impressive. They could do that each episode and I would be mind blown each time. You gonna pick his person? Ooh. That's actually kind of hot, you know, literally. You go, go. Oh man.
Who among you would be first?
For you. Ah, you're not it.
I've nothing more to tell you. It must be the dragon who speaks.
Wait, where are you going? Is she not even gonna... Well, she peeked at Missaria. God, are they just going to leave them there to be checked one by one? That's... I can't with the dragon being a speak. He's like a picky eater. He has like 50 to choose from. Oh.
Your Grace, we must away.
No freaking way! He's gonna burn everyone apart from the one that he wants. That's one crazy recruitment process. You killed like 40 family members. How do you think he's gonna be dead? The dragon piss. Who's that? She looked like Egan's wife, but that can't be. Yeah? Is Rhaenyra still looking, I hope?
Ready.
I think the dragon likes him. He's probably like, ooh, such a nice Viking type. Right? He's not gonna be burned. Come on, boy. Oh, he found someone he likes. At a bloody expense, but still wholesome. The Rhaenyra's just peeking. God damn. Look at you. Yeah, we have 2 new dragons now. Oh, and he's... Oh, okay. Off somewhere. Do you think he's gonna claim a dragon of his own? Damn. Is that a dragon egg? Did we know that the dragon is there? Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess that's working out. There is a dragon egg. She's pushing him because he messed with the eggs. But I think she likes him. Go figure. Oh. That's insane. That's amazing. The bond is born.
Lord Ormond Hightower makes slow progress. However, in happier tidings,
Prince Darren's dragon Tessarion has at last taken to wing. Your brother expects to join the fight soon. When he does, the High Tower host will be unstoppable.
Do you think we're going to show off with our big dragon? Intimidating. That's him? What is he doing there? Did he get any orders?
Open the gate!
Wait, is he going to claim him? But that's not fair, he's ours. Where's he going?
VHAGAR! No! Constantos! VHAGAR! Troopas!
Look at us, just crawling with dragons at the moment. Oh, I really enjoyed all these plot twists. I didn't really expect to really assign these two dragons straight away. I mean, one would think that since we were sort of following these two characters along the way, then yeah, it's sort of where it's heading. But then again, I didn't really think that the season is heading towards assigning these dragons. And now that it's done, kind of feels like the whole thing that Damon's doing somewhere out there, it feels pointless. I don't know, he's been just, you know, dragging himself and like, I don't know, or being dragged and having hallucinations of sorts, whatever the hell is going on there in Harrenhal. And then he got some army, but like, that's fine, sure. But then he also found this feeling that he maybe wants the crown. So really he's a liability. Now here, we have beautiful Lady Mysaria on our side, you know. She's really very faithful to our cause. We have some lowborn sort of claiming dragons, and that's actually great. Also, I feel for Rhaenyra as a queen to be closer to her people, you know? She's not gonna be elitist like Jace is at the moment, but I'm sure he'll get over himself once he knows that he's actually going to still get the throne after her, if that happens at all. But right now, it feels like we're in the win, sort of. I feel like Rhaenyra is much closer to victory if we have one medium-sized dragon and a dragon that's almost Vega size, but fiercer, so she said. So that's been actually amazing. Really like that. I know we are taking such a slow time getting there to the Dance of Dragons, but I understand that there's also a lot of material to go through. It's not the Game of Thrones level of build-up, but I feel like this season has been more interesting than the previous one. The previous one has had issues to me at least. Now this one, it also has issues, but at least there are dragons, you know. The dragons are very, very entertaining and insane, and something that Game of Thrones never really could have with just 3 medium-sized dragons. As always, unedited episodes are available on Patreon, and I'll see you soon, guys. Stay safe. Bye!